This is a CBS News Detroit update.
Good morning, I'm Meredith Bruckner. Here's a look at your top headlines this Tuesday morning. After more than 30 hours, a standoff with a barricaded man in Ypsilanti is finally over. The Washtenaw County Sheriff's Office says the 53-year-old was safely taken into custody on Monday night. It started around noon on Sunday on West Cross Street after neighbors said the man threatened them with a sword. No one was hurt in the incident, and officials say this is an ongoing investigation. The woman who ran over a mother and her two children in Livonia during a hit and run is being sentenced today. It happened back in June after a fireworks show. A 3-year-old boy was killed. 56-year-old Tammy Sandoval later pleaded guilty to driving on a suspended license, causing serious injury and death. A rideshare driver and his passenger are recovering after being shot on the Lodge Freeway. State police say this was a targeted attack that happened Saturday morning. The driver is 30 years old and he was traveling with a 17-year-old passenger. Both are still in the hospital, but they're in stable condition. No arrest has been made. The capture of Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro is still having ripple effects. Many who were vacationing in the Caribbean at the time of his arrest this past weekend are now stuck there because of the military mission disrupted flights. A family from Almont, Michigan is among those still trying to get home. Their flight was supposed to leave last Saturday. Now they're being told next Sunday may be their best option. That's an extra week of expenses they have to pay for.
We've even said, like, most people would be like, oh, poor you, you're on an island. It's not like that when you're not planning for it. I mean, when you're stuck here and there's no way home and you have other things at home you need to take care of.
The couple's 16 and 9-year-old children are also missing time in school. University of Michigan quarterback Bryce Underwood is returning to U of M for his sophomore season. The 18-year-old made the announcement through this social media post on Monday. And let's check in with our next weather meteorologist, Vitas Reed, the newest member of our CBS Detroit team. How's it looking today, Vitas?
Yeah, well, Meredith, it looks like we are going to continue to see a little bit of wet weather pushing through the area. We had a little bit of freezing rain earlier on through parts of the early morning hours. That has pushed up to the north. We'll continue to see more activity building in from the southwest. So what you're going to need are probably those umbrellas today. Roads will be wet. There could be a few slick spots out there. But one thing you'll notice is that the temperatures are increasing as we're going to continue to see a warm front and an area of low pressure push up into the southern portion of the state. So what we're looking at are those temperatures at right around 34 degrees, 9 a.m., 38. Light rain by noon, and then later in the day, 41 degrees. So it looks like we'll definitely feel different out there as we go into the latter half of the day. But we could also get some patchy fog late tonight as the warm air builds in. Showers, of course, moving across the state. A little heavier as we get through that afternoon hour. Late overnight, could there be a few flakes around the thumb? Possible if the temperatures get cold enough. But we'll start to dry out and clear out as we get towards the middle of the week. So we're looking at chances for rain. That's what we're tracking, with possibility of fog as we go through the overnight. The warmer temperatures will continue to push in. In fact, on our 7-day forecast, what we'll continue to see are what we're tracking is those drier conditions that move in by tomorrow. But what we will see is the rain that's going to continue to build in with a chance for some spotty showers here and there across the area.
Vitas, thank you. That's a look at your headlines. We'll be back later covering stories that matter to you on air and streaming on the CBS News app and Pluto TV.